What's up, guys? The slumlord of YouTube is here, aka Nappy Head Millie with the nappy hair. Yeah, I'm getting a haircut, whatever. Don't worry about it. Like, share, subscribe. You should see somewhere like right here. I don't know where I'm gonna put it at, but y'all hear the ding ding. Y'all know what it is. Today, I am doing something a little bit different because I'm feeling good. Obviously, I got the face cam on. It's been a while since I had the face cam on. And I want to talk to you guys about something that I talked about when I first started the channel. I want to do a story time today. I want to talk about depression. Yeah, this is a tough topic. We've all been there. Some of us worse than others, but a lot of us don't understand or know where our situations came from. I'm going to talk about a situation I haven't talked about in years. It's a very serious topic, and it's going to be unnerving for some of you guys. So yeah, like, share, subscribe. It ain't nothing like. You'll understand when I get to talk about it. So yeah, like, share, subscribe, and here we go. Alright, so I'm about to tell you guys the story. You probably already seen the thumbnail. How I almost didn't make it to fucking go to the military. How I almost didn't make it to 21. How I almost became a statistic. Yeah, a lot of people would, if you ever talk to me, you would think my depression came from either A, the loss of my godmother, B, the loss of me having to move away from Virginia, or C, the loss of my grandmother. And no, that's not the case. I've been dealing with this well before I even went to recruit training. It was June, I'm gonna say June of 2012. I'm gonna say it's June of 2012. So in Detroit, we used to have Friday nights, Saturday nights was skating night. Usually everybody go to Skateland, Northland skating rink, and everybody just go have a good time, get into fights. It is what it is. It's 2012. Everybody in Detroit was fighting. It wasn't, we was the murder capital at the time, but it wasn't like the kids were shooting or nothing like that. We get done skating. It's me, my brother JP, his cousin Damien, which is one of my closest friends. I consider him a cousin. Damien's little brother. We pull up, and I used to stay in the neighborhood off of 7 Mile and Woodward. Now, if you are from Detroit, you are familiar with the area. 7 Mile and Woodward is a little bit weird because 7 Mile and Woodward is like, say these 2 blocks, and I'll try and find a picture online and stuff, but say it's like 2 blocks. It's 3 nice blocks, very beautiful blocks. Look like people inhabited. Around them 3 blocks, around Golden Gate, Grittsdale, Greendale, you go around the corner, it looks like a third world country. You know how they say Detroit is burnt down, look like a third world country? Yeah, they're talking about that. So we used to stay on the nice block. We pull up, we get home. It's about 10 o'clock at night. It had to be like 10 o'clock at night. We're walking Damien home. Damien stays on one of the worst looking blocks. So we're walking. We get to his house. We're all chilling. You know, it's summertime. We're kids. JP's 19. I'm 20. We're just celebrating. We talking and we joking around. So one of the little boys that used to come around and play basketball with us and walks around, he comes and he talks to me like, "Hey, you know Snoop is at the store." Now, let me give you some pre-context between me and Snoop. Me and Snoop got into it. And I know this is gonna sound like a hood dramatization, but nah. Me and this guy named Snoop got into it over my little sister one time. Essentially, I'm walking my little sister home from school. He said something to my little sister. I turn around, say, "What you say?" We get into it. It was a 5-year beef. Like, little things will happen in between what happened at this situation. And I will admit, at the time, I probably handled things way wrong, but I was an angry child at the time. I'm not gonna lie to nobody. I'm not gonna front on YouTube for nobody. I'm a realist. I'm gonna always keep it real with you. I'm always gonna keep it 100 on how I feel, what I say, and who I am. I was an angry child back then. I was fighting for no apparent reason. But in that situation, I felt like what he said took things too far with my little sister. My little sister was only like 14 at the time. This dude is like my age. But anyway, I digress. So I'm like, all right, I'm finna go to the store. Now, my brother JP tries to talk me out of it. Like, my brother JP tries to talk me out of it. I always look at him like my little big brother. He's with the shits, but he gonna try and talk me out of it before he has to become with the shits. All right, cool. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm about to just go to the store. I'm not worried about it. Blah, blah, blah. We walk to the store. I buy me a pop. I buy me this. I buy me that. Now, there's a crowd of dudes there. They see us, but they don't do nothing. So we get the stuff out the store. We like, whatever. I hear dudes say, hey, ain't that the dude that y'all fought? Because we also used to work at a haunted house. Ain't that the dude you was fought at the haunted house? Like, yeah, wait until you get out the store, right? So goes by, they let JP go. Oh, our friend Nico was there. And Nico is an important part to this. So they let JP go, they let Damien go, they let the little boy go, they let Damien brother go. Me and Nico walk out the store, we laughing. I'm not even thinking about it at this point. I'm like, man, I'm not about to fight nobody. This is stupid. We walk out the store. Y'all know when y'all in school and it's about to be a fight, how the whole circle come around, like, ooh, like that whole circle. Yeah, so it closed in. So I'm not paying attention. I'm bumping into somebody. I'm like, fuck, JP, move. Snoop walks over. Yeah, you thought it was sweet. You thought it was sweet, my guy. So out in Detroit, we say my guy. You thought it was sweet, guy. I'm like, whatever. So now, I'm not, I'm not new to the funk. I'm not new to it. When that circle closed, it's 10 o'clock at night. We in front of a fucking store. There's no lights. We're in the hood. We're off of John R. and fucking Savannah. And this is straight the hood. Like, straight the hood. I'm circled in. So I got one or two options. Get my ass whooped, fight my ass out. I ain't taking the ass whooping for nobody. So, hit 3 people. Lay out 2 of them. Lay out Snoop. Snoop is stunned. Now, I think y'all think I'm joking, but I'm not. Here's where shit get crazy. So, I'm looking. I don't ever know if y'all ever seen like a actual Desert Eagle. Like, I don't know if y'all ever seen like a flash of a gun in the middle of the night when that bitch hit light, of a chrome gun when it hit light. I seen flash. I could have stood there. Something in my body said, tell them run, you run. Tell them run, you run. JP, run. I snatched Nico because Nico was frozen, so I guess Nico seen it too. I don't know if it's by the grace of God. I don't know what happened. We take off running. So I snatched Nico. I'm running, Nico running. All here, shoom, shoom, shoom. I'm not exaggerating. Shoom, 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 shoom. Bah, 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 bah. Shoom, shoom. What the fuck? I'm thinking I'm in a movie at this point. So we run into this abandoned building. So we get in the abandoned building. Nico's in here with me. JP and Damien has gotten to where they need to go. They got to their house. Now, everybody's on alert. JP's trying to call me. I'm like, I'm putting my phone on mute. I'm like, put your phone on mute now. So now, naturally, my instincts kicked in. So naturally, I'm like, okay, put your shit on mute, chill out. We gotta figure out a plan. We gotta figure out how the fuck to get out of here because we not going to fucking survive. We in the fucking hood. We got 20 people looking for us right now. I said, Nico, run. I'm like, Nico, walk out the house and just walk straight. So a lot of people go back, and this is a sidebar. A lot of people ask, why did you join the Marine? Only crazy people join the Marine. I've always been a protector. Regardless if I got somebody into some stuff or somebody got me into some stuff, I'm always going to protect the people. I told Nico, I always come up with a plan. I'm like, Nico, you cannot run. He's like, but they going to be shooting at both. I'm like, Nico, you cannot run. They're not looking for you. They're looking for me. You didn't hit nobody. I hit the dude because I had to get out the crowd because I'm trying to protect y'all. And I'm telling Nico, him it's my fault. I shouldn't have went to the store. I should have listened. So I'm like, Nico, walk and call me when they finally see you. So they walk, they see Nico. I hear them just like, where your boy at? Where your boy at? So he's like, dude, like, we ain't looking for you. We ain't looking for you. We looking for your boy. So Nico, like, I don't know where he went. We all split up. And they're like, oh, well, if you lying, you lucky we know your parents, you lucky your brother with the gang, or you be next, blah, 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 blah. So Nico buzzes me. I take off running. I run to Damien's house. Luckily, nobody messed with Meech, but Meech really got on my ass. Meech was about to beat my ass, bro. Meech knows I've always talked to Meech about it. I always apologize. And Meech was like, I understand the situation. You know, we talked about it. We all eventually end up going to JP house. Now, a lot of people are going to listen to this like, this is too long. Now, where's this depression coming from? Now, this is what happened. I've never broken down and cried in front of anybody like that. This is the first time I broke down in front of my godmama. My godmama knew what happened. She didn't even have to say shit. She knew what the fuck happened. I'm breaking down crying. I'm like freaking the fuck out because put yourself in my shoes. I just literally almost got my friends killed. You know what I'm saying? I literally almost got my friends killed. I almost got myself killed. Mind you, I had just signed up to go to Marine Corps. I was a recruit at this time. Not doing drugs, was athletic, I was playing basketball all the time. Like, think of how you would feel if your best friend died because of you. Because of your stupidity. Now, I would say that was the awakening of who I am today. Of me starting to grow and understand, why are you so fucking angry? Why are you so mad? But it always stuck with me because at that point, it was like, can I really make decisions? And it kind of started building that shield that I have where I didn't want to get close to people because I didn't want to harm people. And when you build yourself into a shield, you start being depressed, you know? Something that came up of lately is the whole Skip Bayless on Dak Prescott about him basically saying I was depressed because of the epidemic, and Skip being insensitive to the situation, saying, well, basically saying they don't have shit to do with football, so why are you telling us? You don't know what people go through. You don't know or understand what people are truly going through, what go through their mind, or understand who they truly are. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know this story. I'm putting this out on the internet. I don't even really talk about this story because it still holds on my heart. I really don't think people understand. In recruit training, the first time I touched the rifle, I was shaking. I was shaking because of that situation. Flashbacks come back. When I hear fireworks, and I tell people I don't like fireworks, it's because of that situation. That is a type of PTSD, which is a type of mental disorder, which can contribute to depression. I used to work dealing with military personnel that a lot of their depression, yes, happened during the military, but the military also enhanced it. So to tell somebody, oh, that situation doesn't apply. Now, what the fuck do you mean? He's in an epidemic. He's in between four walls. How do you know when they're in the locker room, everybody leaves, he doesn't feel like he's stuck between the four walls again, Skip Bayless? Like, who are you to say that? And that's the problem that I really do have, because it's hard for me to talk about this situation. It's hard for me to give a story time like this, because a lot of people, when they hear this story time, they're not going to go through the whole thing. They're going to listen and say, oh, well, it shouldn't have happened to you. But you don't understand the change that it had impacted me. Yes, it was my fault. It was my fault. I should have been smart enough to say, let's not go to the store. Even though my intent after that point wasn't to even fight dude. I didn't even care at that point. I literally just wanted to go to the store. But it's still my fault because I understand bad blood and I put people around me in a bad situation. Granted, these people never gave up on me. These are my closest friends to this day. Like, JP is legit my brother. You can't tell me shit else. That is my brother. Like, you can't tell me nothing. Me and Damien, we hang out every year. We go to UMaCon every year. I always look out for his daughter. These are my closest friends, but it still dawns on me and it still hurt when I talk about this story. And I talk to him all the time about it. I'm like, it still hurt because I really feel like something could have happened to all of us. And whether it happened to you or me, I have to think about the situation as in, how would that impact both of us? You feel me? But this is a short story time, 15 minutes. I haven't done one of these. Tell me if I want to hear more story times. I got plenty of them that I like to talk about. I do want to kind of break up the gaming every now and then because I do game a lot. I do want to break up the monotony of, the gaming stuff. So love you guys. Thank you guys for the support. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe. Y'all seen the little button that popped up, right? Shit, I gotta do it like right here. Yeah, it should be like right here. It's gonna be a little button. Press that button, hit subscribe, like the algorithm. You know how it go. Comment, talk to me about what's probably one of your scariest moments in your life. If you had a situation like this, did it change you? Talk to me. But other than that, I'm out. Peace. Love you guys.